Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And we have the ultimate baked chicken leg quarters on the menu. Let's get into it. Know you wanna roll with a good girl. Do it big, do it all for a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. Don't sleep when you know you got a good girl. One time, this is. I'm going to be starting out in a large sized bowl. Please feel free to use whatever you have available. I will also have the ingredients listed in the description box. Let's get into it. I'm going to add my chicken in to the bowl here. Come on, there we go. I'm also going to be adding in some oil as well, just to make sure that those seasonings stick onto that chicken. Please make sure to add a little bit more oil than that. Ooh, child. So I actually curated my own seasoning blend for this particular recipe. Look at these beautiful seasonings. And I'm so glad I did. Talk about bomb. Okay, I wanted to go for like more of a Caribbean flavor, which I absolutely love. I will also make sure that those seasonings are to be listed in the description box for you to take a look at as well. Okay, so you want to make sure that your seasonings get into every nick and cranny of that chicken. So as you can see here, I am thoroughly making sure that each and every piece makes contact with those seasonings, okay? Especially the skin. This is key for making sure that the skin develops a nice crust, and we love that. Focus on the skin. And then pat them in. Just like that. Okay, pat them in. You want to make sure to preheat your oven to your desired temperature. My desired temperature would be 350 degrees. In a large baking dish, I am going to prepare a bed for my chicken to sit on top of, right? And you can use anything from potatoes, you can use carrots, you can use celery, you can use onions, you can use bell peppers, which is what I had originally planned on using. But when my bell peppers went bad on me, I had to literally make it work with what I had available. So just remember to keep in mind that you can use whatever vegetables that you want to use. However, I am just here for inspiration. To all of my newbies in the kitchen, I definitely want to stress the importance of showing yourself some grace, especially if you are a first-time learner in the kitchen. Listen, you will make mistakes. There is no doubt about that. Even the veterans will tell you that, because it is all trial and error. It is all a part of the learning experience. Things will not turn out right the way you expected it, but just remember to keep in mind to have fun, get creative, and try not to take yourself so seriously. So here I am creating a seasoned chicken broth. So into a bowl, you'll need some chicken broth or chicken stock, about a tablespoon or two of the same seasonings that you use to season your chicken with. Give that a nice mix to use in addition to baste your chicken with. All right, guys, so as you can see, the chicken has produced a lot of its own juices, and I'm just going to go ahead and baste it with a spoon. So just baste it all over. I'm going to allow my chicken to bake fully covered on 350 degrees until my desired doneness. Now, I'm going to allow my chicken to cook uncovered for at least 10 minutes. This is just to ensure that it creates a nice and crispy skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. And you know what? I honestly forgot to show you all the inside of the chicken. Oh boy, was that thing juicy. Listen, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. As always, I would definitely appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Listen, if you are not subscribed by now, what are we doing? No, what are you doing? Especially if you enjoy watching content like this.